please, and thank you, right? Because I'm doing also a YouTube. I go mute you now. All right, guys. Good evening, and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Yonnie Unfiltered, where we stop sugarcoating, we stop settling, and we start leveling up and start facing the truth. Tonight's conversation might make some people uncomfortable, but sometimes discomfort is the beginning of growth. Here's tonight's question. Tap on the screen, guys, and take us to 10K. Then I'll give you the topic for tonight. Tap on the screen, like and share the live. Tonight, we're streaming from our YouTube, Yonnie Unfiltered. And we have also our other YouTube channel, which is the Yonnie Unfiltered Perspective. So we are streaming from both YouTube and also from the TikTok. And you know what time it is, guys, when we say we are streaming from the TikTok. You already know what time it is and what exactly are we talking about as it relates to our regular night streaming live on our YouTube channel, the Yonnie Unfiltered podcast, where we stop sugarcoating, we stop leveling, we stop settling and start leveling up. Our topic for tonight is, come on guys, we just need a few more tappings to 10K. Then we are going to go ahead and let you know what time it is. Guys, as you get on in, remember to send your regular heart me. And also remember to mute your mic until you're ready to speak. Good evening, Delano. Welcome. I'm doing good and I'm here. I'm streaming from my YouTube and also from the TikTok tonight. Right, so we are all okay, guys. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl, Yonnie Unfiltered, and tonight we are here again with another episode of Yonnie Unfiltered. Our topic for... You said? It's the same designer from the other life. Yeah, I understand. Yep. So our topic for tonight, guys, is... Stop setting the table for people who were never meant to eat there. Stop setting the table for people who were never meant to eat there. Yes, he's coming. Right. So for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, guys, when we say stop setting the table, what comes to mind? What do you think we're talking about as it relates to setting the table for people who are not meant to eat there? What are we talking about? What do you think we're talking about? Anyone on the panel want to go ahead and speak? Well, yeah, it depends, because, for example, you could be here, you're struggling, and... Yes, you said? You could be here struggling and going through whatever you're going through, and nobody will look on you. But as you get time to level up and start to get some money going for yourself, and you buy a nice car, so some people tend to go back to those people who mistreat them when they start to level up in life, you know? Right. That's it for them, you know? But they should just move on with life and find people who genuine with them and who wish the best for them. Right. Okay. So what about if I put it this way? And Miss Alexandra, if you're there, please go ahead and send me your request. If you're there, please, and thank you. If you're part of the panel, go ahead. Give me a minute. Oh, Jesus, me can't. All right, I'm sorry about that, guys. So go ahead, guys, and for those who are there in the chat, remember to tap on the screen, like and share the live for those who are here. All right. Why are so many people preparing a beautiful table for partners who were never planning to stay for dinner? Think about that. Some people are cooking. Some people are sacrificing. Some people are praying. Some people are building. Some people are making room for their lives. Tonight we are asking, are you preparing a feast for someone who only came looking for a free meal? When I say preparing a table, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about making sacrifices. Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. So I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about making sacrifices, giving endless chances, supporting dreams, building a future, building emotional availability, remaining faithful, protecting someone else's peace, investing your time. Preparing a table means I have made room for you in my life. But here's the painful part. Not everyone deserves a seat. Not everyone deserves a seat. Some people don't appreciate the meal because they never respect the cook. For the audience, this is what I need you to think about now on this platform, both on the TikTok and also on the YouTube. How many of us have spent years preparing a table for someone who never intended to stay? Sometimes you would have gone through some of these things as we list just a while ago. Making sacrifice. How many of you have prepared your table in making sacrifices, giving endless chances, supporting dreams, building future, and being emotionally available, remaining faithful, protecting someone else's peace, investing your time? Preparing table means I have made room for you in my life, but here's the painful part. Not everyone deserves a seat. Some people don't appreciate the meal, but they never respect the cook. Many of us would have gone through this in our life. Some of us, we would have prepared table, hoping and praying that one day it would change the whole thing about life, in which who you have prepared your food for or your meal for, they would eventually, do what they have to do. Man up, woman up, lady up, and do what they have to do and be respectful to you and save you the drama, the stress, the unwanted decisions and all that they do to let you feel bad in life. So many of us would have some of those things to face in life as it relates to, preparing a table that you're not appreciated for. So those in the chat, those sticking around, those on the FYP, if you're listening to me, guys, come on in. Let's have a real conversation, because this is where we focus on the real deal and not withholding anything back. We speak our mind, we speak our truth. Let people know what exactly is happening out here. Welcome to those who are just joining us. Our topic for tonight is preparing tables for partners who should never be eating at our table. Welcome. Some of us guys would have been through situations where you prepared the table. You also prepared the meal, But then when it comes to the dinner time, the party never showed up. No one is there for you. What do you do in a situation like that? How do you accept that? Sometimes some of them just walk out the minute they found out that, listen, the meal is prepared. Everything is done. The table is set. What do you do in a situation like that? Come on in, guys. Send your requests. And let's join in this deep discussion. Welcome, welcome to those on my YouTube. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Guys, remember to tap on the screen, like and share the whatever it is, guys, that you can do to support the live. Because tonight we are going to be having a meaningful, engaging discussion here on Yonnie Unfiltered podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody. If you're watching from near and far, let us know where exactly you're streaming from. And also, guys, remember to tap on the screen. Also, if you are new and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Over here, we do everything, guys. We talk about relationship. We talk about money mindset. We talk about all different topics that affects us on a day-to-day or in our day-to-day life. Over on my TikTok, guys, for those who are hearing me, go ahead, like, share, and also follow me on my YouTube, my TikTok channel, Yonnie Unfiltered. Guys, this is a place where we talk about the real deal, some of the things that people are scared to say out loud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, remember, just be nice. Come on in, guys. Say hi. And we are talking about our topic for tonight, preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. In life, we would have faced so many challenges. And I don't know about other people, but for me, I have noticed that relationship has not been a steady one these days. It goes up and down, and it goes sideways. It goes all the different direction. So sometimes in life, when we talk about preparing meals, we are not talking about the natural meal that a person is preparing. Hello, my dear. How are you? Guys, remember to follow me. Tap on the screen, like and share. Follow me. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome. How are you? Okay. Are you interested in the topic for tonight? Is that what we are talking about tonight?
Well, most definitely.
All right. What do you want to say about the topic?
Well, I would say that you a person cannot. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think or believe that a person can go in a relationship with expectation.
Your background is so noisy.
All right. A relationship only consists of two components or two persons
Right.
with similar mindset, right? When you think about the larger picture where you are thinking about planning for the future is different from an actual relationship. When you are planning for the future, now the expectation and aspect of it come into play. So both persons can, move themselves on the table and strategy, design and strategize ways and means of obtain the goals that they are about to set out now.
Right.
But at that point in time and under such circumstances, you will know of expectations.
Okay.
So I believe it's more creative than these disappointed. They didn't feel disappointed because they didn't have expectations. Going for a relationship that they will come out with, they will just that person will be faithful. In most cases, men believe that women ought to be faithful. And in most cases, women believe men ought to be faithful. But faithful to what? You don't know where you're going, you don't see a path, clear and straight. And very clear to see that yes, we are achieving and we are going somewhere. So you can be settled. You You understand? And
Right.
confidently, I mean, moving forward with that search. But if you are not seeing any growth or development or whatever the case may be, then, I mean, anything can move you.
All
Because
right.
at that point in time, we have to have to look in different areas.
Mm-hmm. That is true. All right, so I'm gonna, and your point is well taken. I think that's the next step that we were gonna look at, because here it says sometimes many people don't want to hear. Some partners don't come looking for love; they came looking for benefits, someone to help with bills, someone to heal them, someone to boost their confidence, someone to babysit their loneliness, someone to make their life easier. But they never planned on building a future. They are eating, but they are never helping cook. They never help in cooking. So you have people like that in relationship. Just like when you're cooking a meal, and say for example you're doing it together as a partner.
Yes.
You can be the one probably do the pre-prepping of the meat and whatever it is, and then you season whatever, and allow it to marinate and whatever it is. The other partner can be the one if you're looking preparing the rice or the cooked food, the yam, the banana, the whatever. Then that person can go ahead and start doing what they're supposed to do. But when it's about one person, I'm gonna mute you a bit because this background is noisy. So when it's about one person just doing everything, then that's gonna be strenuous and the party. Because it's only one person taking care of the responsibility, one person who is really interested in that relationship any at all. Because some people come into the relationship for various reasons. Some people want somebody just to take care of their bills. Another person might just want someone to heal them, to help them heal from the past relationship that they would have encountered. So people come into relationship expecting different things. So you have to know exactly what the person is looking for and what you have to do as it relates to that. Are you going to stick around in something that's not going anywhere? Or are you going to find solution and say, listen, I am going to find another person because you are not compatible with what I'm looking for in a partner. What do you say in that situation? So relationship should never feel like one person keeps serving while the other keeps consuming. And that is true. If one person is constantly giving and the other is constantly taking, that one partnership, that's dependency. So that's not partnership at all. That's dependency. You are depending on the person to take up your full responsibility, depending on the person to be whatever that person needs to be for you. You're looking a babysitter. You're not looking a person to partner with. So that's exactly what it is. Guys, remember our topic for tonight for those who are just joining in. Preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. That's what our topic is. If you are interested, send your request, guys. Join in the panel and let's have a serious discussion because this is a topic that needs real good attention. There are a lot of persons out there who you're just looking at the topic, but you have to look deep into where we're coming from. You won't understand by just, being on the surface. You have to know exactly what it is trying, because we're not definitely talking about eating or having a meal. We are talking in depth about relationship and how people have to endure some of these people who don't have a conscience, who just walk into relationship and just thinking it's something that you play around with because you're able to play around with it. People don't think about relationship like it's something serious, and they have to take people's life and what they do to other people seriously. So that's what we are talking about. Welcome on in, guys. Tap on the screen, like, share the live, and let other people know what we're talking about here at Yonnie Unfiltered. Our topic for tonight is preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. Preparing table for partners who should not be eating at our table. Send your request, guys. Tap on the screen, like and share the live. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome for those here on the YouTube. And you're listening to me, guys, wherever you are, on the outside, on the inside. It's your girl, Yonnie Unfiltered. And tonight we are here with another topic, something that sparks a debate, something that is a real deal. People want to know why relationship are, suffering so badly in 2026. Come on in, guys. Tap on the screen like Amber Williams. Welcome. Easton, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Tap on the screen, like and share the live. Welcome. It's your girl, Yonnie Unfiltered. And tonight, Michelle, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, tonight's topic is preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. Many a time we do these things. We prepare table. Guys, and as I said before, we are not literally talking about preparing a table. We are not talking about eating meals. We are definitely talking about situations where people will find themselves with someone who they want to help them pay the bills. Someone that they're looking for to help them heal. They're not serious about relationships. So they go into these relationships with an expectation to leave out with something, gaining something out of the relationship. So that's exactly what we're talking about. So send your request on in, guys, and let's talk. I can't be the only one talking up here. I need to hear your opinion also. We have like 12 persons over here. Guys, tap on the screen, like, share the live over on the TikTok.
And what I was actually saying was, the background is still noisy?
You like you're frying something?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
But what I was saying is that one of the main goals or the structural aspect or the main features that hold a relationship to go together is that when both persons have similar background. Because the background is what reflects the foreground. Right? Because both persons grow in different homes. You're actually taking your home into your new home.
Right.
Right? You're taking your parents' lifestyle, your parents' relationship, right, into yours. But
right.
Technically, you're not living yours. You're not living, the kind of really, you're not living your actual life that you so desire. You're living your parents, the one you're taught. Right? So there's no integration. They are at your house. Both persons are together. They are doing, stuff that adults are person in a relationship do. But the mindset towards growth and expansional development are not there. Because mentally they are not prepared to make to walk that walk. And then your dream are both of your dream because it's like sometimes your intention is to achieve certain things and they are not achieve what they don't want that. But they are not saying it out loud, especially men.
True.
Men tend to be more sheep-like.
Right.
They're not saying out loud because I said this is what I want. This is how I want it. Or this is how it should be. They dealt with our this is how we should go towards it. They are not saying that because they believe in that once they come out straight, you are not going pleased. And the fact that you are not pleased, they will be starved at certain things.
Right.
Look further afield in different areas.
All right. Okay, Lisa, you are ready to speak?
No, let me have a light, please. I was joining.
Okay, my dear, no problem. All right. Okay, Lisa. Welcome though, no worries. Right, I get what you're trying to say, Mr. And if you haven't followed me, go ahead and follow me. Is it I'm not seeing your name, you know. Is it Kings? Shango, that's the name? I'm not sure if that's the name, but all right, guys. So we are talking about tonight. We are on the topic preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at your table. Preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at your table. Welcome, welcome on in. Mm-hmm. You have something to share on the topic? Oh, he's gone. Guys, remember to send your request, guys. Join the panel. If you have something to say, come on up. The floor is open. Tap on the screen, guys. Like and share the live while you're still at it. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Yonnie Unfiltered. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. Let me see if there's anyone. Guys, remember on the YouTube, go ahead and ask your question. If there's anything you want to ask, type it in the chat and let's talk. Welcome, welcome, people. Welcome, welcome, guys. Tonight we're on the topic preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at your table. And a lot of us do it, guys, but welcome, welcome, guys. Tap on the screen, like, and share the live. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome. Why am I not seeing my peoples? Are they getting ready? Are they out and about? I'm not seeing my crowd. Where are they? Welcome, welcome, welcome on in, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Rick Roy, why are you so silent tonight? You're not talking? Are you waiting until the others join? Why are you so quiet? Welcome, welcome on in, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 and welcome. Yes, guys, so tonight we're talking about our topic preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. Preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. Right. You already know what time it is when we talk about preparing the tables for our partners. Why do we ignore the empty chairs? Sometimes people show us early that they don't belong to us, belong at our table. But because we are afraid of being alone, we keep setting another plate, another chance, another apology, another sacrifice. Why? Because hope often becomes stronger than reality. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Have you ever ignored a red flag because you loved the idea of what the relationship could become? Many a times we do stuff like that because we hope that, listen, that person will change. I know they're going to change because guess what? This is what is happening and they're just going through a little situation, but it's going to change and this is going to happen and that is going to happen. And we are ignoring the things that are right in front of us. Right. So we are ignoring what is exactly in front of us for potential because, oh, they're going to change and this is going to allow them to change. And we just have to go ahead and do what we are doing because you know what? Things is going to get changed. All right. But the truth is, the wrong partner cost more than money. They cost peace. They cost confidence. They cost time. They cost health. They cost sleep. They cost self-esteem, family relationships, career opportunities. They cost dreams. Some people lose 10 years trying to convince someone they were worth loving. How expensive was your last relationship? Not financially, emotionally. How expensive was your last relationship financially? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. So we are on the topic for those who are just passing through on my live. We are on the topic, preparing tables for partners who should not be eating at our table. That's exactly what we are looking for. Guys, please remember to like, tap on the screen, guys. Tap on the screen for me, please, and thank you. Wherever you're streaming from, just let us know in the comment section. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Remember to like the live, guys. Like the live, please, and thank you. Oh my, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Guys, when you communicate, when you communicate, then that helps me to feel like I'm not alone. Someone else is here with me. That's what happened. It allows me to feel like, you know what? You're not just out there just looking and not listening to me. I'm just talking to myself because this girl loves to talk. No. I need to know that you're listening in and you understand where I'm coming from. Okay? So just fill in with me. Welcome on in, guys. Tap on the screen. Oh, I keep saying tap on the screen and it's not TikTok. But here's what happened. Right. So as I'm saying, I was a bit distracted. We are on the topic, preparing table for partners who should not be eating at our table. Many a time, sometimes we choose some relationship with some persons who we think they are the best thing since what in Jamaican terms sliced rice. But the truth about it, those persons weren't your definite the ones that God planned for you. You just think they are because, oh, to you it looks like, oh yes, this is heaven sent. And you're not looking, are you peaceful wherever you are? Is it that you're contented? Is it that you're happy? What are some of the things that affect you as you tell yourself that, oh, I'm in the relationship and I'm having a wonder? Some of the times we are faking it. We are not happy indeed. We are just faking a lifestyle that's not there. So what we need to do, guys, is to just be ourselves. That's what we need to do. We need to be ourselves, okay? Because this generation struggles with boundaries. We keep inviting people who repeatedly disrespect the invitation. And that's true. Because sometimes you tell yourself, oh, Lord have mercy, I love this man, and because I love this man, I'm going to take everything from him. Sometimes they disrespect you to the T. And repeatedly you keep telling yourself and you keep fighting yourself to stay into something that's not okay. It's not healthy for you. It's not doing any justice for you. You're not comfortable in any form, shape, or figure. But you're just staying there because what? You just like the fact that, oh, I'm with this type of person. Some people stay in relationship, because of the title that's there. Oh, he's brown and he's handsome and he's nice and he's that. Brown and handsome can help you when you have to go to the doctor because you're not healthy. Brown and handsome, is it okay for you when you don't have that peace of mind because you're looking at somebody who is nice? And many of us, we fall in love with what is called potential because we hope that this person would become the person that we want. But in truth and in fact, are they changing? Can you get a man to change? No, it will never happen. That person will only change for the person that he or she loves. And that's what we have to do. We have to understand that they won't change for you. Not unless they love you, they won't change. So we keep inviting people who repeatedly disrespect our invitation. Imagine inviting someone into your home, and every time they came, they broke your dishes, insult your family, stole your food, left your house dirty. Would you keep inviting them? So why do we do it emotionally? And that's the truth. Because sometimes these people not literally break our glasses or break whatever they break at the home or do, disrespect your family. Probably not literally. But at the same time, they repeatedly disrespect us. They are damaging our mindset. They are hurting you internally. But you are looking at, I don't know what sometimes we look at, and we tell ourselves, we fight ourselves with this thing. Oh, he's going to change. Oh, he's going to do this. He's going to be a better man. How? What is it going to take for him to be a better person? Is he going to change on his own? Or is he going to need someone to use like a starter machine to get him to start running or acting like a mature person? What we need to understand is that we can't fix people. We can't change them. We can't tell them what to do. We can't force them to love us. We can't force them to appreciate us. We can't force them to do what we don't want them to do. Right? Guys, remember to like, tap on the screen, send up some hearts, guys. And support the live in whatever way you can. Please like and share the live. Stop feeding people who are starving. Some people eat your love, which is true. Eat your kindness. Eat your generosity. But somehow they remain emotionally hungry. That's true. Healthy relationship feed both people. Toxic relationship feed one. And that is true. When something is toxic, it's only one person being fed from it, Because it's only one person feel happy. One person feel like, oh, they are contented. The other person is feeling uncomfortable, feeling like something is gone from them. They are mistreated. They are just not okay. They're not doing okay because of what is happening in the relationship. So guys, here's the thing. I'm going to give you the chance now to, if there's anything that you want to type in the comment section as it relates to our topic for tonight. What is it that you understand when we talk about preparing tables for partners who should not be eating from at our table? What do you think we're talking about? Go ahead and comment in the comment section, please, and thank you. Let me know what you think we're talking about as it relates to that. Can one person keep forgiving before resentment begins? Can one person keep forgiving? It doesn't happen like that. If one person keeps forgiving, you're going to reach a breaking point where you no longer accept. It's just like you totally oblivious of what's happening. You just leave it at that. Whatever it is, let it be, because I'm done. You're tired. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be so to the point of breaking because it's too much and you can't deal with it. Love isn't supposed to feel like constant exhaustion. Some people confuse suffering with commitment. They believe if I keep loving hard enough, they will change. Maybe, maybe not. But here's the truth. You cannot love someone into becoming who they refuse to become. And I have said it before. How long should one wait for potential? How long have you waited for potential? Let me know in the comment section. How long have you waited for potential? Hoping that that man would change. Hoping that that female would change. How long did you wait? How long did you stay? What made you stay that long? What were you holding on to? The table you forgot to prepare. Here's the twist. Many people spend years preparing tables for everyone else while neglecting themselves. No peace, no healing, no growth, no self-respect, No standard. You built everybody else's future while your own table remain empty. And a lot of us fall short in that way. We build someone else's table. You know, we build future with people. And at the ending of the day, they just walk away. They leave. And what? You are left at an empty table again. How do you embrace that? How do you come back from that setback? How do you recover from that broken person? What do you do? Here's the reflection. When was the last time you invested in yourself the same way you invested in someone else? Have you really done that? When was the last time you did your hair? When was the last time you did your makeup? When was the last time you did your what you call it? Manicure and pedicure. Right. When was the last time you take a break to buy a real good meal and enjoy the day? When was the last time you went out? When was the last time you bought a bag for yourself? When was the last time you cared for yourself? When was the last time you just enjoy yourself as a person? When was the last time you bought a phone for yourself? When was the last time you really took a good time out to go to a spa, have a good massage, do something for yourself to elevate that you? When was the last time you have done that? When did you take a break? When did you really unwind? When was the last time you did something for you? Can't tell? So here's the scenario segment, guys. In this scenario segment, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that happens in real life. Then, you know, we're just gonna, since I know persons are there listening to me, but I'm not getting any feedback because nobody's typing in the chat. So I know whenever the video is closed, we will have persons commenting. But for now, here's the scenario. A woman supports her boyfriend for 6 years while he finishes school. Help him financially, encourage him through every setback, and believe they were building a future together. Shortly after landing a paying job, he end the relationship and start dating someone else. Here's the question. Was he supporting genuinely love? Was her support genuine love? Or did he ignore the warning signs? Did he initially use her, or his opportunity simply changed? At what point should we have recognized that she was investing alone? At what point? What do you think about this? Guys, these are some deep things. People out there are going through stuff. Life change for people. Situation changes people. What is your situation out there? What's your situation? So I'm going to ask you a few questions. These are the hot seat questions, and I'm going to ask you, respond in the comment section, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are as it relates to these 3 questions. What's one sign someone never deserves a seat at your table? Question number 1. Have you ever mistaken attention for commitment? Question number 2. Is loyalty ever wasted? Question number 3. I think I'm going to give you a few more. Can someone truly appreciate sacrifices they never ask you to make? What's harder, admitting you choose the wrong person or starting over? Have you ever stayed because of the time invested rather than the quality of the relationship? So I'm going to leave you to those few questions. But before we go, guys, I'm going to give you a few solutions to help you on a day-to-day level in the life that you face, whatever it is. So stop falling in love with potential. Don't date people you hope they'll become. Date person they are constantly showing you who they are every day. Potential doesn't build healthy relationship. Consistent action do. Are you in love with who they are or with who they hope they'll become? Watch their actions more than their words. People can promise everywhere. Actions reveal intentions. Ask yourself these questions. Do they show up? I stayed because of the time I invested. Okay. So you're going to ask yourself these questions. Do they show up? Do they keep their word? Do they invest in the relationship? Do they make me feel secure? If your answer is consistently no, believe what their actions are telling you. Stop over investing too early. Many people give everything in the early few months. Money, time, loyalty, emotional support, access to their family, their entire future. Healthy relationships are built gradually. Let trust earn access. Establish standards before feeling take over. That is true. Don't wait until you are emotionally attached to decide what you will accept. Know beforehand. What are your deal breaker? What are the non-negotiables? What behavior will you never tolerate? And I tell you guys, let me tell you, since I've been doing my podcast, I have learned so much about relationship. And it allows you to think more rationally so you don't make stupid decisions. Because let me tell you, if I had known what I know now, in asking yourself certain questions before you take a big leap into a relationship. But if I had known is always the question afterwards. But as I can say to you, a lot of us need to introspect, look in yourselves. What are the deal breakers? Have you ever done that before launching out in a relationship? Many of us haven't done so. What are your non-negotiables? Have you done so? No, we haven't done that because we just leap like the frogs. We don't take the time out to really and seriously and consciously think before heading off into the relationship. We don't. So the next time you're moving in a relationship, think before you invest. Number 5, learn to recognize the red flags early. Sometimes we see the red flags, but we keep telling ourselves that he's going to change. They're going to change. Oh, nobody's not going to know change. If they don't love you, they ain't changing for you, my darling. If they don't love you, they are not going to change for you. Don't explain away behavior like inconsistent communication, lack of effort, constant lying, disrespect, emotional manipulation, only showing up when they need something, Ignoring red flag doesn't make them disappear. Stop confusing being needing with being loved. Some people stay because they are useful. Others stay because they are genuinely valued. They genuinely value you. There's a difference. If the relationship would end the month you stop giving it, maybe you have been built on conversation instead of commitment. Number 7, make sure the relationship is reciprocal. That means you're giving and you're getting the same energy. Am I the only one making sacrifice? You can't be sitting in something that person you are sacrificing, but nobody ain't doing the same for you. No, that makes no sense. Am I the only one apologizing? Are you the only one apologizing? Does that make sense? Am I the only one planning the future? Am I the only one fighting for us? A healthy relationship should not feel one-sided. Protect your self-respect. Love should not cost you your confidence, your dignity, your value, your identity. If staying requires you to abandon yourself, the price is too high. Number 9, walk away without feeling guilty. Sometimes the healthiest decision isn't fixing the relationship. It's leaving it. Wow, 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 this one hit me. Walking away doesn't always mean you stop loving them. Sometimes it means you finally start loving yourself enough to choose peace. Number 10, build your own table first. Before inviting someone into your life, build your confidence, build your purpose, build your finances, build your emotional maturity, build your peace. People should add to your life, not becoming the foundation of it. Very good. I know somebody out there that is listening. I've found some serious words in what I just said. But before closing, guys, I want to leave this with you. Before you prepare another table, ask yourself 3 questions. First, has the person earned a seat? Second, are they bringing something to the table beside an appetite? Third, if they left tomorrow, would I be proud of how I treated myself while they were here? Remember this. Not everyone who knocks deserves an invitation. Not everyone who sits deserves another serving. And not everyone who leaves deserves a reserved seat waiting for their return. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to clear the table. Protect your peace and save your best for the people who constantly show up with respect and genuine care. This has been Yonnie Unfiltered. If tonight's conversation challenge your thinking, share your perspective in the comments. Invite someone into the discussion and let's continue having the conversation